Hello Madden Nation, Gibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your den, it is not my den, but it is the Mad Den, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden NFL 12 football. Kicking off with a bang, show 137. This is the third show for the Chicago Bears this week. We're going to talk about a man-beating formation. Real quick though, I wanted to break down something. I don't know how many of you guys did this back in the day, but I most certainly did. You guys ever play a game called Magic Cards? Now, yeah, maybe I have the best red deck of all time. What do we got here? We got a lightning bolt. Boom, lightning bolt. That just does 3 damage to you, bro. I just found these the other day, and what else I got here? I got a goblin. No big deal. How about a mountain? I got tons of cards here. What else I got? I got a ball lightning, no big deal. Tons of lightning bolts, tons of them. I just destroyed people with lightning bolts. But yeah, I mean, did you guys ever play Magic Cards? I know that I used to play this hardcore, like 7th grade. Used to have like Madden tournaments, Magic Card tournaments back in the day in school, like at recess and stuff. I used to go to my buddy's house. We'd trade Magic Cards. I remember getting one year a nightmare Magic card for my birthday from my godfather. I went to the store, it was like $15-20 and he bought it for me. I thought it was literally the coolest thing of all time. Where is that now? I don't know. I probably traded it for like, I don't know, probably like Michael Vick in Madden 2004. I probably traded it for that. I don't know. Today, still 3-1. Patriots going to beat the Jets. They're going to put a pounding to the Jets. I can't wait. Was listening to Brady and Belichick this morning talk about the matchup this weekend. I think when it comes down to one matchup throughout the year, it's the Jets-Pats. I get real excited for it. Last year we beat them 45-3. Real quick, sorry about that. Just chatting in here in the NML Madden League right here in the chat right there, talking to my boy Colts and Bucks. But the Pats-Jets it's gonna be a phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. So I'm very excited about that. Another thing too, I just redid my little office here. So here's my little setup. You don't mind that? Like that's not bad, right? It's not bad, right? Like a little. There's my boom box. Boom. My cup of Joe, and that's my setup. Not bad, huh? Not bad at all. And then you got this over here. Boom, boom. So that's what we're working with here. I just got that desk from a neighbor or a friend, so added in there. It's kind of like a makeshift thing. So I don't know if you guys like that or not, but that's what we're working with in here. But today we're going to talk about a quick pass. Not a quick pass. We did that yesterday. We're talking about a man-beating formation today for Chicago Bears playbook. The play I want to talk about, I believe it's called slot post. Now this is not your traditional type of man beater. We're used to throwing at you. We'll show you a traditional one, but the play we're going to call slot post. And when I say man beater, this is probably not just a man beater, but it's a kind of everything beater because it gives you a lot of different things. We're gonna have an isolated wide receiver on one part of the field, so any type of cover 0 situations, we're going deep to him, right? We're gonna isolate our tight end one-on-one situations over the middle of the field, and then on top of that tight end, we're gonna create a high-low read with a deep post that goes directly over the middle of the field. Far left of the field, we're gonna have a curl flat combo, so that works against man and zone. So this is kind of, if you're gonna say like an ultimate play, like a great play, this is that play. So we're gonna be checking that out here today. Let's pull it out and take a look. Show 137. Pretty excited about that. Let's take a look. Get the new zoomy zoom in here. 1 second. And here's the zoomy zoom. Boom. It's a pretty good zoomy zoom. Let's take a look at the play. And the plays from the doubles weak formation. We got Johnny Knox in the slot, Devin Hester far right, Roy Williams far left, Kellen Davis tight end, and Matthew Forte. Not your forte. He's not my forte, but he is Matthew Forte. So here's the man-to-man defense, right? So this is the stock play, and what we do We'll take Hester, just put him on a deep streak. Williams is on that. It's a nice out. You can use or catch that, but I like to place him on a curl route. So what we're looking here in this situation is we're going to isolate Forte against the linebacker with him going the flat, and then these two route combinations over here. They won't banjo, they won't pull off, and what we're doing is we're hoping that our halfback is more athletic than our opponent's middle linebacker. In most cases, Matt Forte is a pretty good back, got good catch out of the backfield, so most cases we're going to win that matchup. Brian Urlacher is a tough guy to go against, but as you'll see, we're going to get that one-on-one matchup with the linebacker, and that's good for 3-4 yards, especially if you get a slower middle linebacker. If you're facing someone that's not as fast, again, you're going to get a better matchup there, and you got to break one tackle with Forte, and then you can pick up some more yards. So that's kind of like your first read. Now let's talk about Kellen Davis over the middle of the field. See, watch this. He's going to post up, one-on-one matchup there, as you can see. In this instance, we're getting him on the right cornerback there. But again, he's going to post up, one-on-one, bang. Every time, we like that matchup against anybody. We got a 6'7" tight end. We can throw a high lead pass. I don't click on this. I just throw a high lead pass here. That's all we're doing. Just get it up to Kellen Davis to a spot where that defender is not going to be able to get the ball. As you can see, we're creating those one-on-one matchups here. Oh, Kellen Davis breaks it off there. And of course, you also have the curl to the far left of the field too, to Roy Williams. This one I will click on. I'll just throw a bullet pass, click on, and not make the catch. But that one we will click on to. Again, here, I'll show you again. There's the curl. Big hit. Was that major right? Boom. How loud is that controller vibrating? So let's take a look. Now, say the defense is going to be blitzing us, right? So here the defense is blitzing us. They're sending the house, right? Now we get those one-on-one matchups we were talking about. Now we get Devin Hester out there, Jay Cutler's big arm. There you have it. So now you get that one-on-one matchup. That's when you want to start looking to Devin Hester to that far right of the field there. I mean, he's going to be a matchup problem for just about anybody he faces. All right? I mean, look at that separation, right? So keep that in mind. That route really should only be going to him when they're really just blitzing the heck out of you, right? And that's the same thing here. For Johnny Knox over the middle of the field, right? That's a nice post over the middle of the field. Let him break, hang in on it, hit there, and then deliver the ball. You can sneak that in against a two-man under. Just be very careful that the safeties don't lay him out, right? So here it is. You can sneak it in. Well, that was a bad throw, but just be very careful of that. Here's also what's nice about this play. Say the defense is in zone. We're going to be able to get that matchup now. On the left here, curl, bang. Roy Williams came out of his route sloppy. Run it again. So Roy Williams out of his route. See, it's the high-low read. See what that created there? I want to show you what that creates. That creates a high-low concept. It's also called a curl to flat concept. And what that is you read the flat defender, right? So there's the flat defender. Look who he's going after. He's going after the flat route by the halfback. And directly behind him, he's leaving the curl route open. You got to read, more times than not, they're going to take the flat route, and they're going to leave the curl. So you got to deliver the ball to the curl. And that's what you're looking for there, right? Now, same scenario, right? Let's go back to the same defense here. That post over the middle of the field, that's great against zone. You got Urlacher, though, who's great at dropping back in coverage, as you can see. I should have delivered the ball to Kellen Davis there. Let me show. That was a bad read. I forced that in. I think Kellen Davis was open there. Let's see. Yeah, look at Davis underneath, wide open. And remember what I was saying before, earlier. This is another high-low concept. You have Davis underneath, and then on top of him, you have Johnny Knox running the deep post. So that's a high-low read again. So you read where the defense, you can see Urlacher drops to the deep post, right? They're not respecting Davis. I should deliver the ball there. That was a terrible, terrible read by me. So here it is again. Got to make that read again. What's the defense going to do? What's the defense going to do? They're going to leave Kellen Davis one-on-one over the middle of the field against a smaller guy, and we'll take that all day long. Here's again, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? They're leaving him open. So you read it high-low, usually it's man zone. It's a great little play, great concept, slot post. It's a great way to beat man-to-man. Tomorrow we're going to show you how to break down an attack zone, although you can use a slot post attack zone. But fellas, as always, we're changing the man community one snap at a time.